Celebrations call for cake. With Rich's signature ready cakes, you can be a part of the celebration, no matter the occasion, without having to start from scratch. Rich's signature ready cakes come baked, base iced, and ready to decorate and personalize with your own signature designs, while delivering the premium flavor and quality of scratch made. Visit richesisb.com to learn more about the signature ready cake portfolio. 7 & I Holdings Board has rejected Alimentation Couche-Tard's takeover bid. E-cigarette use among U.S. youth dropped to its lowest level in a decade, and rising costs on everything from the price of fuel to credit card swipe fees has driven the skyrocketing cost of food in grocery stores, Kroger's CEO said. Welcome to Retail Daily, your quick look at the top news from Supermarket News and CSP Daily News. I'm Supermarket News Executive Editor Chloe Riley.
And I'm CSP Senior Editor Hannah Hammond. 7 & I Holdings Board has rejected Alimentation Couche-Tard's nearly $40 billion takeover bid, saying that the proposal grossly undervalues the global convenience store retailer's intrinsic value and opportunities to unlock that value. In a letter dated Friday, Stephen Dacus, chair of the special committee that was formed to review the acquisition proposal, said the 7 & I board is single-mindedly focused on delivering value for 7 & I shareholders and other stakeholders, and said they are open to sincerely considering any proposal that is in shareholders' best interests.
Rising costs on everything from the price of fuel to credit card swipe fees has driven the skyrocketing cost of food in grocery stores, Kroger CEO Rodney McMullen said in court on Wednesday in the Kroger-Albertsons antitrust merger trial. McMullen took the stand in the case brought by the Federal Trade Commission and 9 attorneys general that aims to block Kroger's $24.6 billion acquisition of Albertsons. The trial began on August 26 and is expected to end on September 13th. Reuters reported that McMullen said Kroger would, quote, absolutely not raise prices if the merger is approved. Quote, we believe over time value will be increasingly important and you can't price your items above the market, end quote, McMullen said in court.
E-cigarette use among U.S. youth dropped to its lowest level in a decade, according to the recently released data from the 2024 National Youth Tobacco Survey. The survey from the Food and Drug Administration and the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention found the number of youth who used e-cigarettes in 2024 is approximately one-third of what it was at its peak in 2019, when over 5 million youth reported current e-cigarette use, the FDA said.
A new report on the FDA's food traceability rule shows retailers, suppliers, and distributors are not even aware of the requirement that takes effect in January 2026. Furthermore, there are questions about how data will be used and shared and the technology involved, as well as concerns over the complexity of the process. The Reagan-Udall Foundation authored the report and conducted a series of interviews and roundtable discussions with retailers, suppliers, and distributors.
Alimentation Couche-Tard reported its earnings for the first quarter of fiscal 2025 and gave an update on its agreement to acquire GetGo Cafe and Markets convenience stores from supermarket retailer Giant Eagle for $1.6 billion. Brian Hanisch, president and CEO of Alimentation Couche-Tard, said the fragmented market in the United States offers significant consolidation opportunities, and the challenging economic landscape is accelerating this trend, creating growth prospects for Alimentation Couche-Tard, which owns the Circle K convenience store chain.
After a 6-day strike, some 4,500 grocery workers at Fred Meyer in Portland, Oregon, are now calling for a shopper boycott to put continued pressure on contract negotiations. United Food and Commercial Workers Local 555 issued a press release on Thursday urging community support of the workers by encouraging them to stop shopping at Fred Meyer stores until the two sides can agree on a new contract. Negotiations are expected to continue Wednesday and Thursday.
For the third consecutive year, Stewart's Chops holds the honor of having the best milk in New York State. This award is one of several for the Ballston Spa New York-based convenience store chain, announced at the 2024 New York State Fair in Syracuse. Stewart's Chops also won first place for Best Chocolate Milk, Flavored Milk, and Vanilla Ice Cream, the Philly Vanilla. The contest is run by Cornell University's College of Agriculture and the New York State Department of Agriculture.
Liquid Barcodes, a loyalty, subscription, and pump activation solutions company for convenience and fuel retailers, integrated with Verifone Commander, enabling retailers to roll out mobile app-based monthly car wash subscription plans. With the mobile app, consumers can drive up to the car wash, enter a wash code, and start their wash without needing to reach for a wallet or step inside the store. And that will do it for today's episode of Retail Daily. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more for your daily dose of retail news. For more on these stories, visit CSP Daily News and supermarketnews.com. I'm Chloe Riley.
And I'm Hannah Hammond. Have a great day.
Celebrations call for cake. With Rich's Signature Ready Cakes, you can be a part of the celebration, no matter the occasion, without having to start from scratch. Rich's Signature Ready Cakes come baked, base iced, and ready to decorate and personalize with your own signature designs while delivering the premium flavor and quality of scratch made. Visit richesisb.com to learn more about the Signature Ready Cake portfolio.